Oh, welcome back to another video, my powerful YouTube family. Welcome back to another video. I am here. I am thankful, always thankful first. Thank you for always supporting. Thank you for always returning to the channel, watching the videos and helping me grow. I want you to know that is so absolutely appreciated. And every one of you who have been contributing to the conversations, thank you so much. Those of you who are sharing things with me that gives me ideas, as in such one today who spoke about the fees. I wasn't sure about the amount of fees, but when she shared with me today, then I said, you know what, let me go look up. Let me go search up about this thing. So tonight I couldn't contain myself because two things happened. We had such torrential rainfall, like from 5 o'clock, about 5:30, after Kayla came in from school. It was a lot of thundering, and then the rain just bust out. Many showers. Oh my God, a lot of showers of rain. So I saw an email from a person who left his number, who said he watched a couple of my videos that when I spoke to teachers who were just running away from the classrooms in Jamaica, running away. So I was talking to them about getting to America and to assimilate into the American culture. So he says that he saw the videos and wanted to talk to me about talking to the teachers about their tax obligations. That wasn't sitting too nicely with me, so I responded to him. I said, I am actually working on giving information to the returning residents about their tax obligations. And so I'm not excited to do something to teachers. They're already overwhelmed. They're already oppressed enough with the little disrespectful salaries that we as teachers get compared to our counterparts around us. As teachers, we're the ones who start them out from ABC 1, 2, 3 until they become whatever professions they become proficient in. And yet our salaries are at the bottom of the totem pole. We go out, we get master's degrees, we get credits above the master's degrees. We have many of them who have gone on and done their doctorate degrees. And when you compare their salaries to other people with less qualifications than we have, I mean, I'm not going to talk to them about, oh, so you left Jamaica and these are your tax obligations. You must be paying back money to Jamaica. Whoever recruited them probably told them that, and I'm hoping that monies from their little check, from their paychecks are coming. But it's never a win-win for teachers, never. Because some people say, oh, they get the summers off with pay. No, we don't get summers off with pay. Our salaries are divided into an amount so that we can get 12 months of pays. There's not like our salaries ended when the kids ended school in June and then they found money to give us more. It's not so. If you go in and they hire you at $60,000 a year, that $60,000 is cut into 26 checks if you get paid twice per every 2 weeks. It's that amount. It's not extra amounts for the summer when we get paid during the summer. If we got our full salaries without the summer, we'd have gotten a lot more. But we choose to get paid through the summer. Some people will do summer school to get extra to go on a cruise or to do what they want to do. But don't be fooled. We don't get extra during the summer. So people should not be hateful to say, oh, you know, what are we complaining about when we get paid? We don't get extra. 50,000 is 50,000 cut into 12 months of paychecks. 100,000 is 100,000 cut into 12 months of paychecks. So with that said, anyhow, guys, that's not the point. That video will come later on, maybe tomorrow or the day after. I will talk to you about your tax obligations as you become returning residents, and just so that you can stay focused, and don't get carried away or lose what you have because you didn't understand it. I'm only giving you information. It's up for you to go and make sure you find the qualified people who understands it to help you with those things. Do not sit there and say, Miss Bev said or Miss Bev said. Miss Bev just giving you information to get you moving, to help you start moving. But the other thing, apart from my hilarious kabako today with my laptop, I don't know what happened. It is the strangest thing. I've had my desktop in Connecticut. I love my desktop. Never had. I really don't care for laptops. But to know that the live video stopped, it was not on my screen. It was just my regular home page. That was it on the screen. And then to find out that I was still recording behind that page, it is baffling to me. And then when I came back on, I had 2 microphones going. My phone wasn't on, but there were 2 microphones going on. I couldn't figure it out, so I left it alone. Maybe I'd open another window. Probably that was the case. But anyhow, it's late night, but I really needed to talk to us because one of you, my beautiful subscribers, my powerful, awesome subscriber, mentioned about the fee for the gated community, and that she heard something about people getting, locked out because of that. It is true. So the fees that are attached to the gated communities, guys, are like you have a condo and you have that fee to pay, right? If you don't pay it, it accumulates, and it can accumulate to as much as they will evict you out of your house. They will foreclose on your house. They'll take away your condo. They'll take it, sell it, get their fees, they put a lien on it, and they can sell it, get their fees, and you get what you get. You don't want that, because when those things happen, they just sell it for whatever. You're not going to get your full price as if you market it and you could ask for 100,000 with them. If they get 40,000, that's what they're getting, and they're going to take what you owe them out of it, and you get the difference. So don't sit and pay into your properties, and it accumulates so much, and in the end you end up losing. So failing to pay gated community fees can lead to several different consequences. Listen to me carefully, because sometimes we get fed up and we say, well, me I pay this a fee for me now, use the pool, me now, do this, me now pay the fee. But you have to remember, guys, the community has to be cleaned, right? The roads have to be maintained. Remember, the roads in the gated communities are not the government roads, right? These are the associations or whoever they are. They have to maintain. They have to maintain them. So the cutting of the sidewalks, you see how clean they are. The maintaining of the walkways, the maintenance of the common grounds and all, everything has to be paid for. A lot of cameras are on the gated community properties. They have to be paid for. You're talking about a pool that has to be emptied and chlorined and whatever they do with it. I sat there one day watching them doing what they do. So all of these things, guys, people are coming in, trade people who are coming in to get these things done. There is a management office. The workers have to be paid. So remember, you want security, you want things that looks good for you, you want all of that. then understand it has to be maintained and it has to be paid for. So don't get flustered. If you make up your mind to reside in one of them, understand that when you pay your mortgage or you buy that house, or if you buy it cash, more power to you. If you're paying a mortgage, then understand that the things that you're getting, the security at the gate, which I like them, because even the driver who picks me up, who will say, oh, they know me, man, they know me. When he gets to the gate, they don't know him. They're calling to make sure that I know that he's coming in here. So I like that kind of setting. I like it. I like that the workers are not taking anything for granted, that they are making sure that they do their jobs and make sure that everyone who comes in here has a reason to come in, that people know they're coming in, and people don't just show up and say, yeah, man, them know me at the gate, man, they're my friend. And so they just let them in because they know they can lose their jobs. So as it relates to the fees, again, penalties and interest, if failing to pay those fees, guys, can lead to several consequences. First thing, penalties and interest. Many communities impose late fees or interest on overdue amounts, and that increases the total owed. This is not the first you're hearing these things. This is not the only place it happens. It happens in foreign countries too. You live in condominiums and things like that where you have to pay that fee. Then you know how it is. It's not 2 years down the road or 6 months down the road you owe the same $200. No. You don't pay, it's going to accumulate and it's going to add interest and they're going to put fees on it and it's going to become a bigger headache. Then restricted access. Many times it's saying here that another consequence is that residents may face restricted access to community amenities such as pools, gyms, and event spaces. Then you have the legal action part of it, where the community association can take legal actions, legal steps to recover the owed fees, which may include court action. If it gets to court, you know you're going to have to pay the lawyer fee, you're going to have to pay the court fee. So you don't want those things to happen. Just pay it a little bit. Just pay it. Debt collection, they will send it to people to collect it, which will affect your credit score. I don't know for Jamaican credit score how they do it here. Foreclosure risk in severe cases. Persistent non-payment can lead to foreclosure on your property, especially if fees are secured against the property. Now, one of the things that I wanted you to also know is that is this part, because I was searching to see, because when I saw the thing in the comment today, I was like, what? And I was like, get out of here. Like, you know, but it's true. It clearly states that it is not uncommon for residents in gated communities to have their access fobs. The fobs are the cards. I was searched for fobs, but it's the card. It's the same thing. We used it at when I was a teacher. It's tough to say that. But yeah, we have that to access the doors to get inside or to get into the elevator, or to, you know. And yeah, they will deactivate your fob. That means when you get to the gate and they drive up and you try to swipe it on that thing to come in, no access. And now you have to go through the section where if you're a non-resident or you're a visitor, you have to go to that section and they can deny you access to come into your own home in the gated community. So remember, guys, that when you're buying these places, you want the peace of mind, you want the comfort, you want the this, you want that, you want, you know, the security, you want all of these things. But remember, they come with a price. You're paying a mortgage, you're not done. There are other things that are going to be necessary to take care of as you come home to your peace and quiet, to your tranquility, that there are things that must be taken care of, must be taken seriously, and just try to just stay focused, do your budget, and so you can get your things done in the way it's supposed to be done. So this is your girl, Miss Bev, just giving another, little thing to our returning resident as we come home and want to relax in a nice gated community, that it comes with responsibilities, a whole lot of responsibilities. And so until next time, when I will talk about the taxes for non-resident, this is your girl, Miss Bev, said thank you for supporting, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing and sharing the videos. Guys, if they're uplifting for you, then I'm sure it will be uplifting for somebody. If it taught you anything, then I'm sure it will teach another person as well. So please share the videos, and so that we can get to our 10,000 subscribers, guys. We just want to grow, we want to grow, we want to grow, and I thank all of you for your support. So the next video you see, I'll be wearing the same dress because I'm going to do it right after this video. But one love, my people. If you can be good, be careful, but do good and walk good.